Nova City's a great example, I guess. You know, they were selling off the plan. They were starting to get some sales. But I think what happened is that development costs just pushed up so quickly on the back of COVID that suddenly it became financially unviable. And they still, to this day, probably can't get the prices that they need to actually make that a profitable development.
Coming off COVID, the build costs that were coming into there, like they sold over 80%, I believe it was, of stage one.
Wow, yep.
And we're talking about a company, World Class Global is the name, that were financial. They didn't need to sell in order to build. They were financial. They were ready to go, but they obviously wanted to make sure that they were going to have demand for those 8 towers that they were putting in there. But the build cost, in the end, just really just knocked them for 6.